Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 between Pakistan and the Netherlands. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Keen to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Thick edge, no, that's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 6 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Couldn't get it through the field. over the infield with a cracking shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
15 runs out of there. Pakistan, 21 for none.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary. 6 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 27 for 1.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Rizwan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Van der Gulten over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four. Van der Gulten has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Logan from the Randwick end. Massive outside edge. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Jeez, timed that well.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 41 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Keane, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Square drive and through the gap. Classic shot for 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Great short ball, well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave it comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Pakistan are 56 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Keane from the Paddington end.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Keane has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Out. Caught. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Doesn't beat the infield. Couldn't get it through the field. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.